To Orzammar. Time to settle this. This stupid election. Why isn't there ever a good election? Oh well. This should take care of the last of the contracts.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
Hold on. Let's see, Paragon Cadrian being crowned for it. I bring a crown forged from Paragon Cadrian for his chosen king.
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
I would like to believe Ogren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
He chose Balin.
At last, this farce has ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a Paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
What? Haremont was an honorable rival. He'll let him retire in peace.
You know better than anyone the war facing us, Warden. Orzammar cannot afford to be divided. Anyone undermining my reign is serving only the Darkspawn. I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me.
I know he'll be a better king when it comes to his policies, but I don't like him. They'll never.
You have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon.
The throne will... Honestly, you will probably be a stronger king.
His name need not pass your lips again. My generals are already preparing for a mission to the surface. When you have need of us, you shall have every able-bodied dwarf in Orzammar. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you, as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
I could honestly do that, but I want my face on those big statues.
I'll see what I can do. Now, I must address my other petitioners. Come back and visit sometime.
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you Terran's Maul. You deserve a legendary item. And when? Time to increase your skill. Why not? If I can get her up to at least blood wound, that'd be useful. Okay, let's go. I think it's almost time for us to leave this place, but we gotta talk to a few people first.
Grey Warden, you have impressed the best of us.
Hello.
If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
I'm glad. Ferelden needs you at your best.
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
We need you topside. Show the world your skill.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Okay. Really? After everything I just did, there's still people in this district for their maker's sake.
Okay, done with you now.
You are really drawing my patience. Or trying my patience, not drawing it.
I think we work well together.
Paramount no longer has any right to the throne. First off, let's check my journal quickly. Unlikely scholar. That'll be taken care of a little later. Mother's hope we gotta do. Lost to the memories, I'll bring that to Orta. Exotic methods, I gotta do that next. Golem registry, bring the tracing of the golem registry to the... I'll deal with that first. I assume that'll get some useful fitness out of it. Shaper? You're gonna be caught off guard by this one.
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
I have some tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
What did he give me? Nope. Okay, maybe it's... I have no idea what he gave me. How rude of him. Okay. Oh, yeah, I also talked to Orta.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records?
Found the records.
You found them? Let me see.
Not sure what they say, because I didn't look at them really.
That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Ortan. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Wow, people are really appreciating me lately. And I don't mind that. Well, the assembly's next on my list. this then. After that, I'll head to the palace. This, because honestly, the palace is probably the next will make sense. Let's see, from the palace, I'll go on to Balin's place, give the cure to that person, and hello, Orta.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Any money you could spare would honestly help.
And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the tide is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
They turned her into a princess. I guess that'd be the most accurate way to depict it. Or at least turned her into a noble. I won't lie, guys, the main reason I did that is basically because you always want to know about your family. At least some people do. Okay, let's head into the royal palace. Listen, deliver this cure. Okay. Thank you again for making it win. Hello, Vartog.
I see our faith in you was justified, Warden.
Yep, it was. Nope, wrong way. Trying to find where this person is. Yep, here it is. Hello.
She'll be up and around in no time, thanks to you.
Mother's Hope. Okay. Maybe I'll come back in a few moments, see if she wakes up. I won't lie, I'll need as much of a reward as I can get. But at least I can say this. Balin, I may not like you, but some of your policies I do actually agree with. Paramount was stupid. He thought everything should just stay the same. And yes, I know I'm basically been kicking a dead horse ever since I started deciding who I was going to side with. Yes, but I feel like I gotta be honest with people. Anyone who wants to listen to my mad ravings can. Okay, let's head back in. Oh yeah. Do this, please. Good. Okay. After this, after I finish up in town, I'll head to camp. From camp, I can head on. I'll take a look where I'll head next. Denham's at the end of my list of places to go, though, at the moment. Still out. I'm not likely going to be returning anytime soon, unfortunately. But at least I've definitely taken care of the Archdemon. No, I definitely was thinking ahead. I haven't taken care of the Archdemon yet. I wish I've taken care of him, but I'll take what I can get at this point. Can you stop playing with yourselves like that? I still think he's just doing that to bother me, making up for the whole Your Majesty jokes. Oh well. Let's go deliver.
Lord Haramont arrested, thrown into prison, awaiting execution. Epic fail.
Looks like the other crier isn't talking. Sort of glad. Hello.
Well, I see what sort of company you picked.
Shut up. He saved my butt enough times to make up for anything you know about him. And that's negative. And as far as I know, he does not eat children, so... Nah.
I trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.
I'm still feel weird being called a nug wrangler. Dagna, I'll let you be helped if you want to do it.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my ruck?
I'm sorry. He's dead.
Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it, for what you risked to bring me this news.
It's better that she heard that. Ruck shield. Okay, let's head to camp. After that, we're gonna have to plan a few places to stop at.
Huh.
Come on.
I win. Care to partake of Ogren's fine homebrew? It's the drink of the gods.
Ale, is it? And I hope it's brewed hygienically?
Of course. I may not know clean from a beggar's ass when it comes to most things, but I don't mess around with my ale.
Very well, let's have a taste.
Well, what do you think?
Very nice.
You like it? Well, I never...
Attractive amber color, nutty flavor, slightly sweet, just a hint of toastiness. There's some spice to it I'm finding hard to place.
Yes?
Is it cloves?
Cloves! Ha ha! By the stone, you're a lady after my own heart. If I weren't buckled in this armor, I'd take you around the corner and... well, you know.
Give me more ale.
Okay. I'm not even gonna finish that thought for anyone.
Give me a moment.
Everything alright?
Of course everything's alright. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Oh yeah. It's strange to you?
Strange? Strange is your wife turning out to prefer the ladies, not living in a world without a bleeding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Okay, good.
Been out to the market.
Let's just head out. Okay.
There isn't likely to be more anytime soon.
Hey, at least we're taking care of this. Sunlight. We had to go to camp earlier. But that doesn't really count. We were just camping in an oddly lit area. That's all it was. I still want to get Morgan back just because I like her. Okay, let's head to camp. I feel like we're going to need to talk to Shale. Hey, boy. Good boy. Okay, let's go talk to Shale.
I have a question for it, if it... My understanding is that it encountered the smith named Paragon, he who was responsible for the creation of the golems, that he had become a golem himself. What I do not know is what became of him. Why did he not return with it? I would have many questions for him.
I think persuading options are always the best. I don't know what happened to him, actually. For all I know, he could have survived it.
Truly? He just disappeared? Then what of the Anvil of the Void? Has it been recovered?
Should I lie about this? That's actually a tough one. I'll go persuade. Honest, in a way, I am telling the truth.
So no Caradon, and no Anvil of the Void, and no answers to be found. Ah, well. Tell me, did it find out anything from Caradon? Anything at all about how I might have been made?
The anvil made golems from living souls.
Meaning that I was once a living creature? That seems highly unlikely, and more than a little insulting. Is it certain?
You were once squishy, sad but true.
Was I forced into this? Or simply glad to abandon a frail body? And more importantly, who was I? I simply must know. I cannot help but believe that answers lie elsewhere in the deep roads. We must look.
Anywhere specific?
Yes, no, I don't know. If it can search the deep roads, I may remember something. If not, then I will have to wait.
We'll go to the deep roads a little later, I promise. Let's see, Ogren. Where are you staying in camp? Seriously, where are you? Oh, right here.
Come to talk to old Ogren, have you? Don't know why.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. Just, I got a hornet in my eye is all. Did you want to talk about something?
Not really, just saying hello.
What?
Okay, I think I'm gonna do this just for time-saving
sure
sake.
I can't I'm sure.
Okay, let's find something that he'll like. Everyone usually gets something. Or, no. Pet rock. Yeah, I think he'll like a flask. Ogren, I give you a flask.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
That was a good reaction. Let's talk to Ogren for a little while.
Are. Wanted to talk to you.
Go ahead.
Aye, here we go. You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things.
Take your time. What is it?
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
And you want to go find her?
It'd be nice to talk to someone else who's been out here a while. Someone else from Orzammar.
And how do you know this woman?
Her name's Felsi. She and I were friends after Branka left for the deep roads. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down, see how she's been living.
What's she doing on the surface?
What? Why are you asking me? I didn't do anything. I tried to look her up the last time we were at Lake Calenhad. She wasn't at work at the inn. At home with her sick mother, they said. I figured it was just the ancestors telling me something. But I keep thinking about her.
There's something you're not telling me.
Ah, you suspicious sack of pebbles. You always have to think the worst of someone.
And here I thought we were friends.
Ah, you whipped out the knife, didn't you?
Yep.
Look, Felsi and me, we didn't leave things on the best of terms.
Go on.
Yeah, she was jealous of Branka. And she got to be controlling, and Ogren was meant to be free, you know what I mean? Anyway, she couldn't handle everyone wishing they could be with me. So she left. Honest truth.
I'll wait and hear her version of this.
Aye, well, you go ahead. Wait, so we're going?
We'll find this Vesti, I promise.
Well, and a good friend you are, Warden. I'll think about you if we ever... no, actually, that would be gross. No, what was it you wanted to say?
Can you teach me how to fight like you do?
You want to be a berserker? Thought I'd never see the day. You're a monster on the field already, Warden. But your style just doesn't give itself to mad rage. Too much thinking, too much, finesse. But if you know someone fit for this type of work, I'll teach him. It'll be nice to have another berserker to grunt at for a change.
Sounds fair.
If you want to think like a berserker, drop fair from your vocabulary. If it works, that's all.
Okay, I want to know more about you.
What about?
Are you sure you're fine with what happened with Branka?
Oh, sure. I'm fine with it. I mean, she was a real firebrand between the sheets, but a bit soft in the skull, you know what I mean? Explains why she left, anyway.
You're handling this pretty well.
Handling what? Branka? Pih. That treasure's been long buried. Ancestors take me. You people whine like tea kettles around here.
Oh, come that's just rude. Oh yeah, let's see now. We got 4 of them. Let's see what you guys want.
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the...
Do you need anything?
Outfitting any army on short notice. Gems would serve the most utility. The middle stone, sapphires and the like. We're dealing with...
Okay, honestly, I'll give you those now if I have any. It's not much, I think, but it'll be better than nothing. Turning crafting materials for the Dalish. I'll give all you my death roots.
We are better with every step you take.
That's good. Things have definitely gone crazy. Let's check my journal. That I'm going to take care of. Not going to do that. Let's see, go back to the Blackstone Irregulars. Can't do that completed for a little bit. Favors. I think I've got 12 of them. Let's check how many I got of these stupid love letters. 9. Dang it. I was hoping I was done with it. Negotiation aids. 15 toxin extracts. Meh. Go to location. Use a bow to fire a message across the treetops. Meh. Chanter's board. Go to the region marked on your map to determine the stats of the conscripts of the company or East Hill. Denerim. Trial of Crows. Okay. Mages Collective. Notice of Termination. Brother Killer. Okay, that's good. Gathering an army. Okay, so basically I head to him if I want to, once I want to start the lands meet. Okay, team. Let's rest up for a little while. Well, then we'll take care of some of the minor things we still have left, and then, well, you get the idea.